Voice Striker, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're getting out the country, but I didn't want to go too far, so let's go up north to Toronto, Canada, and let's see what we can find.
What's your favorite Toronto slang word?
Yo, fam, tutu's my word, my favorite Toronto slang word.
No, because I've seen these like interview clips, and I'm like, there's no way they talk like this. And I've seen like the one girl who's on the podcast talking about whatever, she's got the weird accent, and like Drake, early Drake days, there's no way they talk like this, and they talk like this. So we got tutus, we're learning stuff, right? Take down your notes.
Gerber. Mine is Gerber, obviously. Gerber.
That's a name.
Cody, it's obviously Gerber.
Cody, bro. It's a name, bro. I don't get it. This is weird. It's English, but it's not right.
Why?
Bro, like, it's just such a good word. I like. Tutu my word, fam. All these motherfuckers here are Gerbers, fam.
What are your thoughts on the Toronto accent?
Not gonna lie, broski, that's just the best.
That's the first one I saw, and I was like, this man is faking it. There's no way. There's no way. His shit is octaves high above a kid before puberty. There's no way they talk and speak like this. There's no way he sounds like this.
Accent, my word, Cuddy. Like me, I've been speaking that shit since the womb. I did not cry when I was born. I was like, hey, yo, mama, what you saying, Cuddy? You're good?
Do you inhale helium?
Fam, I inhale everything, Cuddy. Helium, potassium. Cuddy, they call me little T, little R2. Not gonna lie, broski.
No way, bro. Why buddy sound like Jeets? He didn't cry when he came out the womb. Everyone else did. He sounds like he's 12, like perpetually 12, bro. Little T, like testosterone. Enforcing that voice so long, balls don't even get the chance to drop. Indian Eggers before GTA 6. And if you didn't know, GTA 6 is getting backed up to May 26, 2026. That's my friend Maddox's birthday. I haven't talked to him in a minute. We were friends in middle school, but I strictly remember his birthday. I haven't finished the GTA story, so it's been spoiled, but I haven't finished the GTA story. So we're gonna finish that at some point, GTA 5. And then I guess by the time I do that, GTA 6 may not be out. We'll figure it out. And I know everyone is upset, mad, pissed, but hey, Rockstar has not been working on that game for a decade. They have not been changing, refining, improving systems of the game. They've just been like riding off GTA 5. They released GTA 5, some Red Dead. They have other studios and they've released the games. They have not been consistently working on this game. I think they started working on the game when the trailer dropped. You feel me? I'm pretty sure they started making the game right then. And then when it was supposed to drop this year, late this year, they were like, hey guys, when the trailer 2 was supposed to drop, we're gonna delay the game. They have not been working on that. They started working on that around when, like a little bit before when the first trailer dropped, and then they're gonna work on it throughout this year, and then they're gonna work on it throughout next year up until May 2026, and I still think they're gonna work on it. They're gonna delay it a little bit more. Yeah, bro, that is not dropping. It's like a Kanye West album. We're just so sure it's gonna drop tonight. It's gonna drop tonight. That won't drop, and then that's some random day it will drop. I think they can't up now, because if it dropped when it was supposed to, and it was like a bad game or whatever, they could cyberpunk it, where, hey, we'll improve it, we'll add a DLC, it'll be fine, it'll have its core fan base. Nah, now this has to be perfect. It has to be literally perfect, everything needs to be in place. I watched a video and some dude was like, I better not see a pixel misplaced, and that's the energy that all the fans are gonna have. If they had been working on this game for a while, and we're like, hey guys, we're almost done, we're like 99% done, but there's this one thing that's taking a really long time, people would have been like, oh, that's totally fine, take as much time as you need, we need a perfect game. No, they have only started working on it like maybe a few months before they dropped the trailer. I'm not even gonna be excited. If if Activision, who owns Infinity Ward, whatever, if Activision cannot drop a Call of Duty game every single year and improve, what the fuck makes you think Rockstar is going to improve? No, they slammed it out the park with GTA 5. That's peak. I think the worst thing that's gonna happen to GTA 6 will happen. The game will be mid. People are gonna be like, it's forgettable, it's fine. It's not good, it's not bad. We were excited because of nostalgia, and then the expectations were really high, and then they delayed it so expectations are even higher. It's gonna be mid. Tragic, but hey, I play Call of Duty. It's not too much off my back.
Yo, tutu's my word, bro.
There's no way, bro. Toronto accent lessons part 2. There's a part 1. I'm not trying to hear it. It's like kids my age too, bro. Is it like in America, we got more weird shit? Is that like what keeps us normal? Like we just have to be on our toes. We can't be on some La La Land goofy shit. And then Canada's just chilling. They ain't got no worries, and they can afford to just not be ready. Like if I got into an argument and this was my voice, I lost that before it even started. As an American, I'm always on my toes. The Canadians just don't have that problem.
Today's Toronto lessons is 101 part 2. That's not basically meaning, non meaning a girl, girl meaning a woman, girl meaning a non. Basically, broski, that's
like Like, he's my age. I can tell. Like, he's probably, like, a bit younger. He's probably, like, 17, 18. But, like, voice should have been dropped, bro. I have a high voice, too. It's not as high as this shit. Taking a dose of helium and then you're going to do it and recording your video.
It's ass poom poom, ass everything, bro. That's none. You're just like, that's none that I can't deal with still, fam.
Yo, fam, word number 2 is catchy, fam, and I'm gonna explain this one time, and I'm gonna give you proper vocabulary.
Oh my, like, these are names, bro. Like, in English, in American English, we don't have, like, a name for, like, describing something. The name is not the adjective, and that for them it's the other way around. The adjective is a person's name. It's so f***ing weird.
Ballistics, okay? Listen, I'm gonna...
What?
And I'm gonna explain this one time, and I'm gonna give you proper vocabulary ballistics, okay? Listen, I'm gonna keep this in the most simple terminologistics, fam. If you're looking at a girl you like and you wanna be like, yo, Shirley, come here. Nah, fam. Yo, catty.
No way.
Right over here.
There's no way, bro. It's the way that this is a parody, but they're doing it so f***ing well, bro. There has to be something in their water. Was this wearing makeup? Why are their voices so high-pitched? Sounds like leprechauns speaking. You can still lingo from anywhere, but you gotta make it sound normal. Like, the voice is what gets me.
Like, bro, but with a C, because you already know, eh?
The Toronto accent is quickly usurping the Baltimore accent for the most unhinged way of speaking English. And it's mostly because of this influencer.
I think it was her. Because she was on the podcast and she's like, if you left your mom in the hood, and if that shit's true, you gotta go smoke that yoit or whatever, bro. And that shit was so stupid, but it was iconic and it went viral. And I was like, I don't think she started talking like that. Like, she didn't start the way of talking like that. Like, she just people are already talking like that and then she popularized it, which I feel like is a bigger problem.
Online, her name is Plush, and when she starts talking, it's easy to see why she's viral. Fam, Nizit, Wagwan, Girk, come on Canada, whatever happened to just saying A? Is Toronto a real place? At this point, it's hard to tell. Maybe it's the only real place on Earth, because there's no way that a bunch of NPCs would be programmed to speak like that.
Like, bro, but with a C, because you already know, eh?
The Toronto...
I guess she's like bad baby, but across the border is so f***ing weird, bro.
How much do you pay for rent in Toronto?
3,800.
Can I see it?
Guys.
Welcome.
What's the furniture situation?
Honestly,
I
this is just like the peak, like, male software developer life. My office here is what it is. How big is it? I think it's 700 square feet.
I mean, he's not getting robbed. That's always good, but that's the setup, man. You're a software engineer? I didn't even know you could run that shit on a f***ing Mac, but what the f*** do I know?
About furniture. I mean, we do have some fine art right here. So the TV's supposed to go on there. I just don't believe in TV. I'm supposed to be working. We're supposed to be getting the 800 square foot.
Gotta pay that rent, 3,800.
You can play a Street Fighter.
At 3,800, I would say that you need to buy a condo and then do monthly payments of what equivalent what the rent would be. You're paying $38,000 to stay in rent, or you could pay $38,000 a month to actually like one day own the condo. What do I know? That's his work setup. I know gaming setups of broke people who are better than that, bro.
I actually had to unplug this because I started getting too addicted to it. Beautiful Toronto.
That's the view, though.
That's the view, dude. That's the Tinder view. I imagine if I were to take a Tinder photo, it'd be something like this. But yeah, you want to see the pool?
Yeah.
You bring your friends here, dude. You're making their afternoon. So this is the gym. You know, hit some of these.
Oh, what is this room?
It is a sanctuary. Just chill. You can bring your homies here.
Ooh.
Any of the dogs, really.
All right.
This is a vibe.
Points for creativity. I love it.
Full area. Pretty chill spot to battle your demons.
911 Wagwan. Say a word.
No, if I am in a life or death situation and I didn't call my mom, I didn't call my dad, I didn't call the f***ing police department, I called 911 and I get answered walk one, I'm hanging up. And I can figure it out myself. You are not about to save my life and speak to me like that. You are not about to do that.
You're lying. No, you're not lying. Okay. Fam, did you... Okay, just calm down. Did you try fighting him? He hit you in the face with a burner. Okay.
Unhinged.
Okay. Oh, there's 2 mans with a burner. No. Stay in the closet.
They're running into 2 mans on you and winning.
Don't come. No, stay in the closet. While I take down your address, can you tell me why do you have ops, fam? Because you made a diss track?
Better question. What'd you do to make him so f***ing mad? Double slapped you with the f***ing pan, frying. Crazy.
Must have slapped, fam. Not just slided. Yeah, you're right. It's not a joke, Tick. My bad. First responders are on the way, G. Just please stop cracking.
I couldn't be a 911 operator because my first response to most is, did you fight back? Like, you gonna let him do that to you? Personally, I wouldn't let that slide. That's just me though.
Hey, man, you're sickening me. Bro, I just can't concentrate if a man's crying in my ear. Like, mans don't cry in my ear. Why?
And I would say this shit, shut the f up, quit screaming, I'm gonna get to you when I get to you. Now tell me, because I got like a questionnaire that I gotta go through. I'm getting through that goddamn questionnaire. I don't give a f the situation you're in. I couldn't do that shit, bro.
Hold on, say that again?
And I like, let him talk to me with an attitude. I'm gonna just hang up. Who the fuck else are you gonna call?
Wait, is this bully? Nah, bro, you're snitching on the man? That's crazy, fam. Yo, you just are on the way, bro, but man, fam, I have to tell the man, bro. I have to show the man walk on. You can't be doing this, fam. They found you? Fam, why am I on speaker? What are you doing?
I'd be like this. I was thinking that we were like talking to each other, but I guess it was me in the whole room on speaker. Thanks for not telling me. You know what? You can figure it out yourself. No. You put me on speaker. We're not doing that shit. This is a one-on-one type of conversation, and you f it up. I hope you enjoy whatever situation you find yourself in. I could not operate a 911 call because people would call me for stupid shit too, and I would actively like talk to them about the stupid shit, and someone else is trying to call, and I'm like, hey, I'm busy right now, and they're like actually about to die. I couldn't do that shit.
What's the worst place in Toronto?
Low-key Godstone. That place is weird. It stinks.
Like every single one of them has the same accent, the same high-pitched voice, and same lingo. I get on white for being carbon copies of each other with different colors. This is crazy. It's same fit too. Same fit, same talking, same voice. I swear to God, y'all are copies of each other. What the f? That's weird.
Reeks, fam. Everywhere we go, I'm always walking on the roads. Man, them are weird. There's bare bucktees there, and not only that.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was Drake, I would pull a Justin Bieber and just never mention that I'm from Canada. Like, oh, showing Canada love, but never truly mention I'm there. What?
Parks there, mod things, fam. You can't even ride the swings. There's always a buck-tee on one of the slides, yo.
I can't even translate this to myself. I can't translate it to y'all. What the f is he saying, bro? And why is he saying it like that?
Your thoughts on the Toronto accent?
Fire.
Fire?
I like it.
You know any words?
Nah, teach me some shit.
Alright, look, listen, the first word we have is Gerber.
Gerber.
Yeah, fam, listen.
Yeah,
that's a name. That's a f***ing name. You can't use a name as an adjective, but they use names as an adjective. It's not how it f***ing works.
Gerber. And then we have Krusky. When you see your bro on the block?
What up, Krusky? What up, Krusky?
He's the master, come.
Yeah, come here, teach me some shit.
Yo, two's my word.
I don't even know how they do that voice. Like, I love to just do voices and see how people, like, I can't even do that. What the f?
Krusky, someone's gonna catch a death fuzz.
Someone's gonna catch a death off. Death fuzz, man.
Oh, Wagwan fam, yo. Today we're gonna be learning Toronto slangs one-on-one, fam. Gerber is a definition of you're not breaking anything, broski. You go up to a man and you're like, Wagwan, broski. A man doesn't dap you up or something. That man's a Gerber. He's a weirdo and he's a waste you. Like, broski, you're not putting pain in the street. Come on now.
Yo, fam, the second word is miskin, fam. And let me tell y'all what this means. Miskin.
Like, this makes me feel like an old person who was like, yo, the new lingo, they're just making shit up. Because what the f? What the f? Talking
describe
about?
the man them who be acting like they're on that but they're not on it. You know the ones that put their pants all the way down here and walk around like they're on it, fam? You're not on it. You act like you're on it but you're not on it. Have you ever caught a body? No, you haven't, fam. So stay in your suburban household, bruh.
Stay on the sidewalks. Streets for real,
fam. You're a good you, fam.
Oh, Wag.
I'm dying. Good you this crazy. That's crazy work.
Alright, we're done now because you can't put it on the license plate and then have it continue further. That's like when you make a meme about something and then the corporation that thing owns like makes the meme. Okay, now it's done. Now it's finished. It's end. It's over.
I'm dying. Good you this crazy.
Just like this video. Yeah, that was smooth. Alright, everyone, we're gonna talk vertically for this outro because we're Americans and we do it right. Everyone, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's been Riker, and I'll see y'all next time.